Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I do my everyday makeup routine. It's really quick. I don't use that many products, so if you'd like to know how I get this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so I'm starting off with a clean face. I have moisturize, that's very important. That's usually step number one. And for foundation today, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi in W3. I find that this is a pretty good drugstore foundation. The brush I'm using to apply it is just a stippling brush with a flat top. I got this from Target. Any brush that you like to use to apply your foundation would be fine. This one I just find is fairly easy and it's quick applicator. I usually start on my forehead and kind of work down my face in circular motions. And also when you're putting on your foundation, make sure you work the foundation kind of down your neck, especially if your face tone is a little bit different than your neck, because you want to make sure those match. And for concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me. This is number 15 Fair. And really I'm using this just to kind of brighten up my face. I don't have a lot of issues with dark circles, fortunately. I usually just put a little bit under my eyes and then down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead and then my chin, just to kind of brighten up my face a little bit. I'm using a damp beauty blender to apply the concealer / highlighter. And also I put the concealer on my eyelids a little bit, as you can see. I feel like this works as a good primer, especially if you're going to go in with eyeshadow. It helps the eyeshadow stay, and this one I find works very well for that. Next I'm going in to finish my brows a little bit. I'm using the NYX brand, and this is the Eyebrow Cake powder, brown / dark brown. The brush I use is just an angle brush. Any old angle brush you have will be just fine. This one I think I got from Target. I believe it's the Essence brand. I may have got it from HEB actually, but any brush you like to use is fine. I also love the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown. I for some reason was unable to find it, which is very weird, but usually I use that. So I'll switch between the powder and the eyebrow pencil. They're both two of my favorites. Usually I start off by drawing a definer line under my brow and then work on the tail of the eyebrow, which is the outer half, and then just kind of fill them in. I like them to look natural, not too dark and not too light. I'm going to start now with my eyeshadow, and what I'm going to use all over the lid, as you can see here, is from MAC, and it is actually basically a face powder, I believe. The color is called Sculpt. I do like to use this when I'm contouring my face. I don't do that on a daily basis. Usually just if I'm going out, if I feel like I need a little bit more color in my face, I'll use that. But what I like to do is use my Morphe brush to apply it, and the one I'm using is an E22. I just put a little bit on the brush and then kind of work in the eye socket and a little upward, just in circular motions, kind of like windshield wiper back and forth motions all over the lid. And I make sure to put it all over the lid, not just in the crease, because I want to make sure the whole lid has some nice color, of course. I'm going to zoom in a little bit, hopefully you can see a little better. Next, I'm going to go in with my Morphe E18 Precision brush, and the color I'm using here is Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek. I'm going to start putting this in the outer V of my eye. As you can see here, I like to start in the upper crease and then kind of move my way down in a V motion on the bottom lid. And then I'll go back with that Morphe E22 brush in just a second, and then I'll blend it out, kind of working in the same circular motions as I did the first time. This look is super easy, trust me, anyone can do it, I promise you. Almost done here. I just want to make sure I blend it out all very nicely. So I go back again, I show you the color again in case you forgot. I go back and add a little bit more color. I want it to be just a little bit darker, but this color, I swear, is so blendable. This brand makes amazing eyeshadow. So what I'm doing is I'm just increasing or intensifying the eyeshadow a little bit. Like I said, they're blendable, they're very buildable, so depending on how dark you would like your eyeshadow to be is a complete preference to you. So just do it how you feel you need to. And make sure you blend it out. You do not want any harsh lines. Next, curling my eyelashes. And I don't know what brand eyelash curler this is. Just whatever you have, you know, will be just fine. And I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. This is probably my favorite drugstore mascara at the moment. I think it works wonderful. I feel like it works just as good, if not better, than some of the other high-end mascaras you can buy. And just repeat to the other side. I do like a lot of mascara. I like long, voluminous lashes, so however many coats I need to achieve that look, then I will do so. Now for one of my favorite parts, I'm going in with Becca Highlighter. And again, I'm going to use another Morphe brush. I love the Morphe brushes. This is M501. This one works perfect to put highlighter on. I feel like it gives just the perfect amount of product. And when I put highlighter on, I like to go right on top of my, the high point of my cheekbone, a little bit down the bridge of my nose, and if I feel like I'll put it on my forehead and then also on my chin. Now to finish off the look, I go in, of course, with my lipstick. This is by MAC. And okay, so my camera did not focus in on the name, but I will tell you, it is Brave. And yeah, that's scary. I'm almost out of it, but no worries, I have another tube. This is probably my third or fourth one I've gone through. This is, oh my gosh, this color is amazing. I love it. I think I really use it every day. That's why I'm almost out. Again, it's Brave by MAC. And I'm almost finished. This color is beautiful. It's creamy, it gives a satin finish, and yeah, I love it. So what I love about this look, it is very versatile to go from day to night. You can always pop on some eyelashes or pair this with a darker lipstick and maybe smoke out your bottom lash line, whatever you prefer. Either way, I'm sure you'll be very beautiful. So this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. A lot of the products I used in today's video are a lot of my favorite products to use on a daily basis, especially the lipstick. So if you like this video, please thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so already. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.